Good morning, Chad! Good morning!
Good afternoon.
No, 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 you little turd muffin. Good morning, Chad! Good morning, everyone! Let me look at everyone who's in here. Jordy! Good morning, Jordy! Good morning, Val! Good morning! Da, 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 da. What am I looking at? Good morning, Ray! Good morning! We've brought you a sweet treat. Hell yeah! Sweet treat! Good morning, Boost! Good morning, Boost! Good morning, everyone! Good morning! Hello. Happy Wednesday. Yeah! Happy Wednesday! How are you doing, Disdo? I'm doing good! I'm doing very good. Sounds so disappointed. No. I know what you are. I know what you've done. You little Boost has a redeem. Boost has a redeem on his channel now. And it's propaganda. It's straight propaganda for that good afternoon community. Whoa. Using my beautiful voice too, I should add. But anyways, good morning, Chad. Good morning. I hope all of you are having a good day. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day, actually. Speaking of sweet treat, Pigeon is one too. Yeah! Hell yeah. Is it propaganda if it came out of your mouth? It is if it's very specifically cherry-picked, which I saw the clip you took, Boost. Don't think I didn't see where you nabbed that from, you little shit. I am the sweetest treat on this planet. Nuh-uh, yeah-huh, fuck you, me no. Fuck you, me no. Chat, we're currently we're at 670 followers. Isn't it beautiful, chat? Isn't it beautiful? We're gonna be here for a minute. We're gonna be in 6-7 territory for a bit. Aren't we so happy? I got a text. Let me see what my text was. What was my text? Okay. I've been going to add that shit to a soundboard so I can have it on deck for Saturday. What the fuck? You're just gonna start slandering me. Ditto said good afternoon. Bruh. I would never wish someone a good afternoon. I'm not the good afternoon guy. I'm the good morning guy. Mostly because it's morning in the afternoon, but you know, we don't all get to have perfect sleep schedules. Today, chat. Today, I think we're gonna play some Subnautica as long as my beautiful computer can handle it. It froze this morning, which is always a good sign. It like super froze. It wouldn't unfreeze. Twitch, you gotta stop telling me about the knock feature. No, Kichi, knock on my stream. Wait, I got Herba on the head. Bounce. Stay up there. A little spinning Herba, that's so cute. Bang. Good morning, Herb! Good morning! Also, good morning, Kichi! It's good, darling. I'm not doing the best. Also, much love and miss you, Pigeon. Aww. I'm sorry, Jordy. I hope things get better for ya. I'm looking at you and thinking about hugging you. I'm beaming imagery of hugs into your mind. Oh, thank you for the headpats. I carry you, Jordy. Hang in there. Yeah! Exclamation point hug. I forgot. Jordy Mac. Yes. Yay! I did it. I'm so smart. Where's my good morning? Wait, you're Red Crow! That's evil. That's evil. Good morning, Crow! Good morning! That's fucked up. That I would forget that. I'm so sorry. Hikey, there's so many times I accidentally almost knocked on one of the homie streams. I accidentally knocked on, I think it was Momonga's stream not too long ago, and I felt so bad. I was like, if you see a bitch knocking on your stream with a bat bomb, that is not me. Turn the other way. I'm not even there. I'm not even live. Just ignore me. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. It popped up at a very inconvenient time. Thank you, Darren. You're sweet. Aww. I adore you. I adore you. Let me. I do have Subnautica downloaded, right? Yes, I do. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this, chat. I downloaded Subnautica. Okay, I'm gonna load it in the background, and hopefully this will not take my. Now I'm paranoid that everything's gonna take my computer because it happened twice. Ah, Subnautica scared the shit out of me. Get off my screen! Siren sending a picture of Kitty. Oh, Kitty is a small bird. It's a Dynug! Good morning, Dynug! Good morning! Good morning! Also, happy Wednesday, everyone! I had to really think about what day it was. Happy Wednesday, everyone! We already made it to Wednesday. Is that crazy? We got like 2 days left until the weekend. Hump day. Exactly. Oh my god, Shadow. Oh, I gotta pull this up. I can't not show this to y'all. Wait. I gotta go down here so you could see it. Nita! Good morning, Nita! Good morning! Okay, I could have done this in a better way. Oh my god. Look at the baby! Look at the baby kitty! Ah, thank you for the headpats! Look at the baby! Oh, kitty! Okay, get off my screen. I love you, Shadow. Get off my screen. That's my sweet baby daughter. That is my sweet baby daughter, Shadow. She is a cutie little kitty. What kind of style of VTuber were you going for, love? As I just noticed your horns. I am a see, it's very hard to tell just off of like the basic looks, but I am a mimic. I'm like those little guys that use chest containers to lure people in, and then except I grew too big for my container, so now I no longer have it. Well, I have a chest, but you know, it's you gotta see my little old girl. I'll send her in the server. Wait. Yeah. I want to see kitties. I want to see puppies. I want to see animals. Yes. And I can change form. I can change form as long as the scientists allow it. That's why I can't do every form I would ever want to do. I have a little shock collar on my neck that prevents me from quote unquote getting out of hand, whatever that means. I don't believe it. I think I'm very in hand. My cat is with her 4 small babies, which is just 10 days old. Oh, babies! You know what you did. Yeah. But like, I'm doing better now. I'm behaving. Everyone has accidents. Humans have accidents too. It's not like, you know, sometimes you turn an entire room into flesh. Humans do that too. Anyways, get die! Popeye! Oh, I love it. I wouldn't mind getting lured by you. Yes, yes. My plans are no, not my plan. Those aren't my plans, definitely. Cute kitty, she's adorable. How old? She's like 8? She's 8, I think. Yeah. Came here. Mesum! Good morning, Mesum! Good morning! Kibby setting media. Can I pull Kibby up on the big screen for chat to see? Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't think I can handle this much cuteness. Wait, okay, let me... Get die! Let me pull up Get die. Work lurk! Val, have fun at work! Don't get hit by a car! Okay, I always hit this before pulling up Discord. Get die! Get die! Oh. Wait! Your cat looks a lot like my cat. Our cats might be twins. What's your kitty's name? Shadow! Her name is Shadow. And she's a sweet baby. Oh my god, the kitty. So cute. Oh. I don't have custody of her anymore, but she's my baby forever. Oh. Sweet baby. Sweet kitty. Oh. I love cats. They're so cute. I love cats and I love dogs. I love aminals. Aminals are very cute. There we go. I've been given kitty content for the day. I'm so happy. My cat started to give me extremely smug looks that I swear she never did before. My cat likes to sneer at me a lot, and it's where their like whisker gets caught, so they like lift their like lip up and like almost a sneer. But it's just to like move their whiskers so they're not like bothered, but it's always such a funny look, and it's always whenever I'm getting her attention, she turns around and sneers at me, and I'm like, damn, okay, I see. Amazing name. I know, it's a good name for her. My cat started to give me... I just read that. What am I doing? Chat, I'm losing it. I'm losing my marbles. Also, Echo, good morning, Echo. Good morning. You're not getting out of good mornings either. It's good mornings for everyone. Even the good morning deniers, they get to have a good morning too. I'm folding laundry at the slowest pace ever. Real as hell. Real as hell. Still morning for 34 minutes. It's still morning forever! What is one animal or bug you hate? Let me think about this. Wait, this isn't important. Is there an animal that like sparks rage in me? can't think of any. I'm thinking really hard. I can't think of any animals that I don't like. Sunfish. Those ones are the ones that are kind of funky looking, right? Oh yeah, those guys. I just think they're silly. They're dumb and only survive because they lay a shit ton of eggs. Spotted lantern. Okay, yeah, invasive species. Invasive species I can carry hatred in my heart for. But it's not because they've done anything wrong. It's just because they're like disrupting the ecosystem. And so they must on principle be disliked. Actually, no, I'm changing my answer to what Boost said. Mosquitoes. Fuck them mosquitoes. Fuck those mosquitoes. I'm fucking tired of being bit up. It's actually like 3 p.m. for me, but I woke up at like 3 like a degenerate, so close enough to morning. It's always good morning when you come in here, Chad. It's always good morning. That's why you'll see some fish bites taken out of them. They were tasted and they said, nah, I ain't eating that. I feel like that's the way, that's ticks. Ticks is another good, I'm so scared of getting bit by a tick and getting the allergic to meat disease. Because I would die if I couldn't touch red meat. I would just pass away. Some fish are so stupid, but that's why I like them. I know another reason you might like sunfish. A goofus. I love meat, yum yum. Yeah, I love meat. I love meat. I wish meat were less expensive. I wish it was less expensive. When Mimic family visited, they left me with a bunch of deer meat, and I'm very happy about it, cause meat's really fucking expensive right now. So we have like a deer burger and shit. When the economy gets better, maybe. When the economy gets better, we're doing red meat mukbang here. We'll do red meat mukbang. I'm gonna get 0. I'm gonna Roz! Good morning, Roz! Good morning! Venison stick slash jerky is so good. Oh, jerky! I like deer jerky so much, because deer jerky is very, very yummy. I don't even know what parts of my art are truly safe from ticks, which drives paranoia. As long as I can eat cheese, I will survive, but meat would be a huge hit. Real as hell. Real. I haven't been bit by a tick in many years, but I didn't like the fact that you have to, like, put a flame to you to get them off. Is that clip just titled, I love meat? What did I do? Have you ever had deer heart? I personally haven't, but when my family would go hunting, your first kill, you'd have to eat the deer heart raw. That was the way that we did things. However, I never got around to killing a deer because I never got around to killing a deer because I didn't wanna. That sounds bad. You fell into my trap. No! I should have known. I should have known. Oh, the eeper on the controller. Mm. I want Korean barb. Oh man. There is an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place in my area, and I'm tempted by it very frequently. Very, very frequently. I used to live in a city where there was a hot pot place attached to a Korean barbecue place. So you could like, some people at the table could do Korean barbecue and some people at the table could do hot pot. It was great. It was awesome. It always gave me the worst stomach ache. My dad's side of the family hunt, but it was never my thing. Yeah, I like the idea of hunting. Especially when I was younger, I like playing video game and I like airsoft, but I don't like handling real guns very much. They kind of freak me out a little bit, which I think is a valid response for a like weird mammal creature. You don't like real bullets. Yeah, they hurt when they hit you. God, they hurt a lot. It's a really cute pic of Mercy and I staring into each other's eyes while she's laying on my chest. That require face reveal though. Oh, real. There's one near me too. It's also hot pat, so I'm just hungry now. Gah. What I would not give to go do like Korean barbecue or conveyor belt. The conveyor belt sushi place. If y'all have a Kura sushi in your area, I have heard that they're apparently doing a Persona collab. Either right now or at some point. Let me look that up. Let me look that up. Persona. August 1st. Okay, so it started. And which games is it? It is 3, 4, 5. Wait. No, is it all of them? Wait. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. But yeah, Kura Sushi is doing a Persona. Let me look how long it lasts. September 17th. So you've got a full month. You got a full month to get there, and I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of like Persona prizes in the gachapon. Yeah, guns make me nervous, bullets hurt. Understandable. I personally enjoy shooting, just don't have the patience for hunting. Real. I think I don't even know what I was gonna say. Language is hard. Good morning, Rez! Good morning! Yay, fuck going to Broadway. My family should take me to Kura Sushi. I need to go sometime. They had a One Piece collab last year and that made me so happy. I got the chopsticks. And I have a little Kura Sushi like keychain with I think it's Nami, and I don't think Chopper's on that one. I think it's just Nami actually, but it was a Kura Sushi collab with One Piece, and so I have that on my bag now, and it makes me very happy. I don't even have one in my area. That's messed up! I wonder if I should let Prince know about this collab. I don't know if Prince has one in his area either. Probably should. Yeah. I'm just gonna send this to Perm. Yeah, there we go. There. I guess I could also send pictures of the little... Oh, that's not the picture I wanted. Can I please look at the image that I clicked on and not the image next to what I clicked on? I don't want that one! At least ask him if he has one in his area. Yeah! Here, there we go. There we go, I got a product image so he knows what I'm talking about. There we go! Trying to pinch every penny possible to afford a Switch 2 in November. Real as hell! will probably just steal my roommates. I'm not even gonna lie. Them's bitches are expensive. I did have a Switch way back when I was like working for the post office. I used some of my postal money to to buy a Switch. And then it was very cruelly taken from me by my sibling. So darn. That happens a lot. It's okay. Let me go ahead and start getting ready for some Subnautica. We can go look at fish while we talk. Bought a Switch 2 and used it for like 3 times. Low-key now, just wish I had kept that money for upgrading my PC. That's kind of where I am now. I'm like, that looks cool, but I need a graphics card. And I need a new... I might need a new chair. I don't know. I mean, I think this chair could probably last a few more years. It's just really painful to sit in. It makes my legs hurt. So I should probably invest in that eventually, but everything's so expensive. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Subnautica, you are the wrong size for my screen. Yay! Okay. Reminds me of when I was riding the train and there was a family of 4 and they all had their own individual Switch. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Should be able to afford the console at least, but I want that special controller and that I am unsure if I will be able to afford. God, real. We only got 10 hours under our belt in this. I'm slacking. I'm slacking. I could use some coffee, thank you. Oh, uh-oh.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but give me some coffee. Give me coffee. Need to charge my Switch up though. I want to start making more homies on Tomodachi. I want to eventually make like a little Tomodachi world with a bunch of my buddies. One day. One day. Give me my coffee, damn it. Wait, let me... Okay, do I remember what I needed to do? Let me look at my inventory. Does that give me any... What is this? This is Subnautica! Just the first one. Coffee completed. Pick your category. Fuck! That's so... You're so right. Subnautica! I love how OG Subnautica... I love how OG Subnautica has more views currently than Subnautica 2. Switch lights aren't super mega cheap either though, which is concerning. It was really difficult for me to grab mine and I bought it during a tax break. Gah! Why must things be expensive? What if I just wanted to be happy? What then, huh? Oh, I forgot. Your name is Homunculus right now. Right, cause the Schittenheimer got eaten. I forgot that happened. Okay, let me see what upgrades you have. That might help me figure out what I'm doing. Storage and depth. Okay. And I think I need to get a hold of aerogel. Most of my Miis are just random anime movie characters. Yeah, that's what the household Tomodachi game is. It's just a bunch of characters. My character has Crocodile, Sir Crocodile from One Piece, madly in love with them. madly in love with them. Right. I forgot about this. Okay, wait. How do I exit? Press E to exit. I want none of these things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened to him? Oh. Wait. Okay, it's fine. On my world, Shaggy and Miku are in a relationship. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's where camera 2 is. That's where base is. Okay. Okay, so I need to find aerogel. Aerogel, because that's like the one thing I need, and that's gel sacks, right? Gel sacks. See, it says there's one here, but I really don't believe them. I like super don't believe them when they say this. Are you like in a cave? Hello, Bella! Good morning! How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing very good. Welcome to chat. How do I get under there? How do I... Oh, I can turn on my light? I gotta find a cave. I gotta find a cave. Jeez, that fish is very angry. That seems like not my problem. I need a cave. Cave, cave, cave. Cave, cave, cave. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a wall. I'm chat. What the hell is that noise? New scan target detected, huh? Huh? I swear I saw a critter down here, but I don't see it no more. Oh, wait, you're cute. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm just looking for a cave. Or aerogel. Or gel sack, I should say. Are you a gel sack? What does gel sack look like? Not that. Okay. Not that. Blood. Yeah, I don't know what blood oil is. That's a little concerning. I think I'm starting to leave range, which might be an issue. But I really need gel sacks. I can't progress anything without those. Okay. Actually, aim it outwards. So I have like a security camera on this little area. Yeah, watch this. There we go, that's plenty creepy. What kind of upgrades can I... That's not the button. Speed, range, I need copper and magnetite. Do I have We're gonna find out if I have magnetite. Let's see. I have lead. I have diamond. You want diamond? I really need to better organize. See, copper. I'm taking the copper out of here and the lead. And the silver. Copper, lead, silver. No, not my breather. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I do not have magnetite, but we can go get some. We'll go explore where the camera is currently and hope that that little teleporting guy leaves me alone. Because I do not want to get teleported away.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Oh, I also need to grab food first, actually. And maybe some stuff for the bioreactor, too. Wait, who are you? What is that? Oh, it's just a plant. Okay. Okay. This way! Fine, fine. Hell yeah! Good. That is good to hear. Let me see. Where am I? Whereabouts am I? Where's my gravity trap? Hello, gravity trap! You're such a cute VTuber. Aw, I also make VTubers and it's my birthday month. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, VTuber mama! Happy birthday! Did I just crash my shit? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I need to make some food. I have a hot knife. Oh, that's the wrong button. I need to cook you first. Thank you. Thank you. That's cute. Thank you, thank you. I tried my best.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'll drop you real quick so I can cook you. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, there's slash button. Come here. Okay, and then bladderfish. Bladderfish. By the way, do you have a Discord? Yeah, we do have a Discord server. We got a Discord server. I need more bladderfish than that. Maybe a couple more fish for eating. Oh, bladderfish, come here. I almost just started eating the bladderfish raw. That's join and send you request. Hey, bud. Okay, we're gonna take what we have back to Rigid Worm Base. Rigid Worm time. And then we'll make our water, and then wait. You're not a... No, okay. I wonder. Wait, I can scan floaters. Wait. I can't scan floaters. Never mind. Alright, let me ignore that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Here's my repair tool. That's not the button. Send you request a message. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
All systems online.
Let me back in, please. I made a mistake. Please, I can change. Okay, there we go. Can I fix you, please? There's too many buttons. Let me repair you!
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let me fix you, please! Oh, wait. Yay, okay. Shadow, did you get locked in here? Oh no. Poor girl. Okay, we are gonna make our water. Right, that's what we're doing. And then we can also investigate, because I know we got a new beacon, or a new, like, location to investigate. So we can go investigate that location, keep an eye out for magnetite. And what else? Gel sacks. We will find gel sacks if it kills us. Okay, water. Now Peeper's losing its luster, so I'll have to remember that it's going bad. You know what? You're holding my Peepers for a bit. Shadow, did you get locked in here? Why would they do that to you? Why would they lock you in here, huh? Oh. Oh. I didn't know. Okay, wait. I'll eat the old cooked peeper. And then I'll take 2 cured peepers with me. I want mama for real. Alright, let me go let the cat out. Oh my goodness, bro. You know what? While I'm up, I'm also gonna go piss real quick. So, chat, guard my unconscious body, please. I'm back. I'm back. That was a terrifying shit. By the way, someone followed me and I did not get a notification about it, which I think is silly. Bella! Oh, where'd my face go? Bella! Thank you for the follow, by the way! Thank you! Okay. I can finally get back to what I was doing, and I definitely remember what that was. We're gonna get my sheep off. Sheep off. Alright.
All systems online.
And let's see. Camera. Rigid worm. Maybe in my tab. Beacons. Life pod. I don't need that. Would it be those ones? Yes. Unless. Okay, where are the two? Stranded near a cave system under attack. I think this is this one. Yeah, so it's gotta be damaged sea glide. Yeah, because I already searched them. I already robbed them for all they're worth, so it's gotta be this one. I'm like thinking. I'm using my brain to thinker. I'm so excited for Saturday. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I know we always do game days, but every time we do like game day or like big group event stuff, it always makes me very happy. Sparks so much joy. I love hanging out with my buddies. I wish I could do it every single day. I wish every day could be a buddy day. But then if every day was a buddy day, I wouldn't have chat day, and I want every day to be a chat day. It's an eternal struggle. I think it's you. I think you're the one I'm after. Hey, let me in there. I've already been here? Yeah, I have. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. All right. In that case, I'm gonna clear out those pings. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why. I definitely remember getting a ping or like a radio broadcast, yes, or last time we were here, but I guess not? Oh well. Okay, we gotta find some things. We need magnetite and aerogel, or I guess gel sacks. What the hell is that? The hell is that? Am I gonna be able to get out and scan it, I wonder? I could. Oh my god, you loud ass motherfucker. Oh, you bitch. Where are you? You bitch! I hate you. I hate you. Okay, I'm just gonna speed run.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh my god, please. I don't even need you! Why did I scan this? Where's my ship? It's okay. Okay. We're gonna... Is this not the same field as Rigid Worm? Are you different? Have I... Okay, wait. Have I been here before? There's an angry boy. The fuck is that? You leave me the hell alone. I didn't ask for you. I think every time I play this game, it's the same. That same guy scares the crap out of me. Oh my god, I have a flashlight. I'm stupid. There's another one of those big fucks. I don't want to deal with that. Personally, I just... The hell was that? God. Ooh. Wait. I'm really scared there's gonna be like a Leviathan or something over here. There's a lot of big boys. Ouch. There's a lot of big boys. Whoops. What is that? Wait, what was that? Oh, bladderfish. Okay. What are you? What are you? What are you? Wait.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Propulsion cannon? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Could I potentially get a gel sack? I would love nothing more than to get a hold of a gel sack. May I please have a gel sack? Pretty, please. Okay, my habitat is on emergency power. Cool, cool, good to know, good to know. Wow, this is... Get me back in here. Okay. I don't suppose that might be a gel sack. What the fuck? Oh, it's just another one of those guys. Another big boy. Okay, the habitat is back and operational. Motherfucker! Get away from me, you bitch! Get away! What the hell? Leave me alone, meanie. Oh, motherfucker, leave me alone.
Patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm at 40% durability. I need to fix some things. It's repairs time! Uh-oh, whoops. Okay. Back in. Back in. What is the worst thing that could happen? I don't know how to deal with the big fuckers, and they seem to have a very large range. So if I could avoid them, that would be awesome. But there are a lot of them. There's a very lot of them. There's like a very lot of them. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm not built for that life yet. Maybe I hang out over here in the kiddie pool. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One moment. Where is it? I'm like getting 20 billion notifications right now. I wonder if these guys are like related to the big boys. I gotta consider a way to be rid of them. Cause they're kind of blocking off something I really want to look at. Let's see. We're going this way. Cause I don't think we've gone this way yet. Maybe we have. There's a fucking forklift. Okay, yeah, we've definitely been here. Big issue is I really want to explore all kinds of places, but big Leviathan beats the shit out of me. Okay, what is these guys' problems?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I guess we'll never know. Wait, no. I guess we'll never know. What if you wanted gel sacks, but then God said no? There's so many of these little guys. Do you have gel sacks? I doubt it. Maybe I make a new, cause this is kind of far away. Maybe I make a new scanning room in here. And it'll only work during the daytime because I don't have the funds to make anything nicer than that. However, maybe set it up here or something. I'm getting poked. I'm getting poked. Like maybe over here. What's your guys' problem? What are these guys' problems? I hear something aggressive. Whoa, what is that? Oh my god, there's more big boys! Why are there so many big boys? I just want to look at the fucking plants, please. Please, please tell me you're... Something tells me I'm not getting gel sacks out of this. I don't want you.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Interesting. Okay. Savvy! Good morning, Savvy! Good morning! If I hit you with my car, can I check your body for, like, supplies? No? Okay. Rude. Let's see, habitat builder. You're gonna go... Not there, that's my getaway. You're going there. Hey, no hit by car. Hey, I can hit people with my car as long as I don't get hit by a car, right?
Greatly decreased.
So we need titanium, copper. So we need titanium, copper, gold, and coral. Or table coral. Titanium! Copper, gold, table coral. Hey, what are you? You're an egg. Coral! I need table coral. Huh? Okay. Okay, that's not gold, but okay. Yay! Gold, okay. Lithium. Lead. My god, now the cat is like banging at my door. Bruh, you just said you wanted out. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Table coral. Table coral! Does anyone here have table coral on them? I'm so sorry for the pedestrians I'm hitting with my car. This is why you gotta be careful. Owie. Bitch! Bruh. They took so much of my car's health. What the hell? Maybe up there might be something. Give me some table coral, please. Pretty please. What the hell?
Seek fluid intake.
I got fluid. There we go.
Signs stabilizing.
How's my food? Food is full now. Okay. Can I please have just a crumb of table coral, please? Pretty please! This is messed up. By Talos, this can't be happening. squeeze, just a crumb of coral. Just a crumb. Okay, there we go. Are they gonna follow me out here and fight me? Nah, they don't care. Alright. I think I only used the one. Okay, back in it, back into it. Nope, we keep moving, we keep moving, we keep moving. Cause then we can, we will build the scanner room. Okay, build the scanner room. Maybe we put like just a couple things in it as like a little checkpoint area, and then my brain is exploding. Oh my god. No, but anyways, we're gonna try and find some aerogel. Is this the stupid? Yeah, it is. It's a stupid building that blew up my rescuers. I think I went too far. I either went too far, I just didn't go in the right direction. My god, my car is at 61% health? What the hell happened? How come my car keeps almost dying? Okay, are there any predators around me? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we'll just keep moving this way. God damn, there's so many! We're overrun with them! This way, this way, this way. I think hull reinforcements would be a good idea for this thing. Okay, we're up in the air, so hopefully the guys are less inclined to cause me trouble. But I need to repair you. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. Okay. Back to building. This way. This way. Don't hit the pedestrians. I'm being so good at not hitting the pedestrians. That was, you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes things happen. You can't really control them. You can't really control it. Sometimes the fish just runs in front of, you know, in front of your car, and, you know, and one thing leads to another, and suddenly they're flying 20 feet in the other direction. It happens. I need to stop doing this. Oh boy. Oh, it's been a minute. Okay. Ooh. I'm out of practice. I haven't been practicing. Damn, hitting that mushroom really. Alright, take a sip. I can do that. Oh my god, water is so good. I love water. Okay, did I just go on a big search? How did I lose my construction site? What? Whoops. Oopsie. Okay, we're gonna go up for a second and fix that. I brought an extra battery. Okay, I brought an extra 2 batteries, so we're fine. Yeah! Did you know any taste that water has? It's just what's in it. What you taste is the rocks it has. Ooh, yummy rocks. I love rocks. My rock flavored water. Wait, okay, it's over here, I think. I think my construction site is over here. There's a lot of naughty critters around here though, so I'm not sure. Yummy, yummy rocks. It's not further. It's probably not further down. But now I'm kind of not sure. Fucking this chair is going to be the death of me. Leave me alone. We're coming up on max step, so it's definitely up here and not down there. But where is the real question? It's the real question that's on all our minds. What's your guys' favorite brand of bottled water? Ooh, that's a good question. There's one that does like flavored water and it kind of hurts your throat, but I kind of fuck with it. I kind of like it even though it messes up my throat. Hello? Why do we got wizards? Why do we have 3 wizards in here? What the? Leave me alone, I just want gel sacks. I'm gonna start Googling at this rate. What the hell? Leave me alone, wizards. Oh my god, how did I lose? How did I lose it this badly? Whoa. Ooh. I think I hear wizards nearby. And frankly, I don't want to deal with the wizards. Why does this ocean even have wizards in it anyways? What kind of issues are they having where they need wizards? Can I pretty please find my construction site? I put like 2 titanium into it. My go-to at home is just Walmart, Great Value. Real! But if I'm out doing things with friends, I would buy like 2 large smart waters at the gas station. What the hell is that? What is that? Huh? No. No. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't. Just give me my construction site, damn it!
Seek fluid intake.
I just sought fluid intake. What do you mean? Sheet. Wait, this feels right. This feels correct. We might be going in the right direction after all. Or maybe not. My sister just suggested that we do a Full Metal Alchemist photo shoot, and I need to start doing things. Leave me alone, mean fish. I'm not here for you. You're not my problem. I'm here to look for my construction site, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, if that is where that building, or that like scrap, where those scraps are, that would imply this is, huh? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is probably my still probably my favorite anime. Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite media of all time. All versions of it. I'll even, this is sacrilegious to say, I'll even watch the live action though. Not, the live action is god awful, but I'll watch it. Ugh. I find the live action funny because they like accidentally wrote like weird, not weird, but like they accidentally wrote like an interesting chemistry between Edward and Ling. Haven't watched the live action or the original anime. Okay, there are a lot of people who are of the opinion that the original, the 2003 release anime is inferior and really badly done and all that. I'm here to tell you, Full Metal Alchemist 2003 is dated, obviously. It came out in 2003. However, anyone trying to tell you that it is inferior or bad, it's propaganda! It's all propaganda! Oh my god, I'm gonna die of thirst. Okay, I'll head back to my base. But, 2003, obviously people oftentimes, kind of credit Brotherhood for being extremely manga compliant and a very, a lot of people just call it an exact manga adaptation, and that's not right. Actually, Brotherhood cuts out a lot from the manga, which is like, you know, you kind of gotta do that, but the original doesn't look bad from what I've seen. I've just been told that Brotherhood is better since it's closer to source material, since the manga wasn't done when the original came out. Yeah! So, when it comes to the original, they basically went, we kind of want to just take it in a direction, and they got like the mangaka Hiromu Arakawa basically provided a bunch of like key elements that she felt was like kind of extremely important to Edward and Alphonse's journey, and so she gave them like fucking spark notes, this is Full Metal Alchemist, and was just like, do what you want. And so it is like way different, but if you really like Brotherhood, if you really enjoy Brotherhood, if you specifically really enjoy the characters, 2003 is a very good character study for a lot of the like main characters. Unfortunately, it does not have, you don't get anyone from Shing. None of the Shingi's entourage made it into 2003 because they didn't know they existed. But it even gives more depth to like the Chimera gang from the Devil's Nest, and fucking it like gives the, oddly enough, it like takes the homunculi in a completely different direction and makes it's tragic. It's very tragic. It takes them in a completely different direction, and like characters like Lust gets like crazy like lore written for her, and it's very cool. It's very interesting. I think both are very good for like way different reasons. I think honestly people should watch Brotherhood first for like a taste of what the manga was going for, and then if they really liked Brotherhood, then watch the 2003 anime for extra, for like a, as like a what if sort of scenario. It's very good. Have you watched Demons of the Shadow? I watched Demons of the Shadow Realm. Yes. I've watched, and I haven't read the latest chapter yet, but I have been up to date on all the chapters since it started releasing. I've been like pestering all of my friends to get into Demons, and none of them will listen, but now there's an anime, so hell yeah. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's so damn good. I love Damon so much. Really hate to admit this, but it's short form content really has rotted my brain. When I watched FMAB, you guys, like, I kind of felt like the age in the anime in the sense that there isn't a bunch of jingling keys to keep my attention every 12 seconds. That's fair. However, you're at the beginning button. As soon as like fucking, I'm trying to think. There's like a moment in Brotherhood where everything just goes from like 0 to 100 very, very quickly, and then suddenly the stakes start ramping up. Listen, we can watch Brotherhood to fix your short attention span. We'll fix your attention span issues. God, Demons. This isn't a critique or anything. I'm just saying the story comprehension part of my brain has kind of atrophied, which is why we gotta fiction. Oh, we gotta get you in there. Deto, Mono! Hello, Mono. Good morning, Mono. Pretty behind of Damon on Damon's anime. I haven't been watching anime as much since I got back into streaming. Real as hell. I've been like my daily routine has been like stream, go to work, get home at like midnight, eat dinner, and then watch anime. And I've been we gotta find a time to watch Party It. Listen! I'll grips you. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? Big scary noises outside. Yeah. We're in the beautiful ocean, and everything wants me dead. I do need to read more manga though. I only read really shitty romance manga. That's real as hell though. I need to get back into it, but I got really into Tomon's B-side, and that one was really good. This one's not a manga. However, it is a romance, and it's really fucking cute, and it's like almost finished all of its episodes, but it's called Goodbye Lara, or Sayonara Lara. It's so fucking good. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about how good it is. Goodbye Lara is like, cause it's a retelling of The Little Mermaid. it's like a reimagination of the Little Mermaid, but like Ghibli quality, like Ghibli quality writing and animation. And oh my god, do they have me in a chokehold. Every single episode is just, oh my god, what the hell is happening? What is gonna happen next? I need to know. They're so good at getting like you invested in like what's going on, because you just like know nothing. And they just introduced a character named Luca, and he's like the quote-unquote pretty boy, but he's a fucking klutz and like really likes painting and like beautiful things, and like I like it so much. I like it so much. It's so good and it's so well written. I definitely prefer the sub. I think the dub is definitely growing on me, but the sub's where it's at. It's so good. I like anime retellings. Yeah! No, I love anime retellings so much. Plushie! Good morning, Plushie! Good morning! Good morning! I've been very invested. I've been very invested in some of the anime that have been coming out lately. Obviously, there's Damon's, and I got Makoto and Ai's voice actor, the English voice actor, to sign one of my manga, and that was really freaking cool. Oh, hydrate or dihydrate, bet. I'm a dub watcher unless no dub exists. I am mad, I'm pissed off, because I used to be like dub only. I'll watch sub, but I always prefer dub. And then a couple anime came out that just like were a little too shitty of a dub, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do both. And then I discovered I can watch both. If I really like an anime, I can watch it in the dub and then come back to it in the sub, and like it's a whole different experience now. Cause like, especially Damon's the dub has some interesting choices when it comes to like how they interpreted some translations, and I find them interesting, but I'm like scratching my chin and I'm like, how did that go to that? I'll go swimming with the fishies. I keep almost dying. They want me dead. Fun fact, the language my school taught was Japanese. Sadly, I didn't learn shit. Real. I learned German. Do I remember any of it? 9. Do I remember? I took 3 years of German, and I tried to take 4, and my teacher literally told me, I cannot deal with you anymore. Okay, I'm gonna guzzle this water real quick. I love German 985. I showed my roommate some German clips the other day. There we go. Okay. Like, only recently dub voice acting's gotten a renaissance of like actually good performances instead of phone-ins with the same 5 guys. Yeah. Me and Prince have been watching the dub of Brotherhood, because Prince has never seen Full Metal. Prince has like never seen Full Metal. What was I saying? Prince has never seen Full Metal, however, has seen a lot of the memes from it, and so it's like a lot of just like Wojaks at like the fucking Edward pointing meme and stuff. Cause she's just straight cock and ball torture. But the dubs, I love the dub, save for Vic. But I really love the dub. I love Colleen Clinkenbeard's like performance as Riza. Colleen Clinkenbeard is genuinely probably like my favorite voice actor. I think I've gone back and forth on it. Definitely like Japanese wise, it's Romy Park, but like English wise, it's probably Colleen Clinkenbeard and then like closely followed by Travis Willingham. Surprise, surprise, it's Luffy and Ace. Like whatever. But no, I love their performances. Todd Haberkorn is Todd Haberkorn. Todd Haberkorn is Todd Haberkorn. And both of Al's voice actors are very good. Both of Al's voice actors go crazy on the voice work. I've met Al's original voice actor and gotten a signature. I really want to get Al's like newer voice actor signature as well. So in high school, I took sign language to get out of having to deal with Mandarin Chinese because that shit's just straight cock and ball torture. And the only thing I remember is a pickup line that goes along the lines of, "Hey girl, you're pretty, wanna breed?" Huh? When I was like balls deep in learning German, I had a boyfriend for like a very short amount of time in high school. I had a boyfriend, and he said he was like trying to flirt with me in German, and instead told me that he shit his pants. And I was like, whoa, romance, right? That's what you're going for. But yeah, they told me that they shit their pants, and it was very funny. It was very funny. Yeah, no, that's not really romantic. I don't even know what they were trying to say is the problem. Cause they just like, they said that and I was like, okay. And they were like, "I'm trying to flirt with you." And I'm like, how? You just told me you shit your pants. The fuck? The hell? Let me set up my security cameras. Let me set up some security cameras. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm gonna have security cameras on my location. Tee. Hey, some people are into that, sadly. I suppose some are, yeah. No, it was great. I need to start learning some languages, cause I think it would help if I knew some other languages. I think it would be very helpful. Was that a fish? I can like guesstimate some languages, like what people are saying, but I want to be able to converse. Maybe I'm like, I don't even know what language I would learn. It's like, would I learn, I don't know, I could be like yada yada, I'm such an otaku. Would I learn, I guess I could learn Japanese. It'd be a good idea as a VTuber, I think, to learn Japanese. I was like, I was trying to learn Mandarin for a bit there. But, no dice. No dice. I don't remember it. I also just have a shitty memory, so it's very hard to... Sometimes it's very hard to teach this old dog new tricks. God, my guy really likes to grunt. My guy really likes to grunt. But yeah, no, I need to learn more. I feel like my brain is like soft and weak. And I need it to not be that. I need it to be a little stronger. And hell, all of my friends are going to school, and I'm just a loser who like play. I'm not a loser. I'm actually very cool. Thank you, Disto. You stupid. You not stupid. You're not stupid, Disto. You're very smart. You just use your brains in a different way than other people. And even if they don't understand it, you're still very cool, Disto. Thank you, Disto. When am I gonna get a new radio transmission? Yeah, that's the spirit! Never kill yourself! Talk to yourself instead! But yeah, no, all my friends are going to school. My roommates are thinking of going to school. And I guess I guess I'm learning things in my own special way. I gotta get all learned and shit to befit my newly acquired noble title. Yeah, you gotta start acting like a noble bitten. Now that you are one, you gotta start acting like one. You gotta start ordering carriages to your house and shit. Them's the breaks. I don't make the rules. Them's the breaks. God, my brain's like exploding. I just want to watch Full Metal Alchemist is the problem. I wish Twitch didn't have to worry about copyright, because I can just throw on Full Metal Alchemist and watch it with you guys. God. But yeah, no, what was I even talking? We were talking about dubs. Yeah, we were talking about dubs. I like anime. There's another one coming out that I'm kind of on the fence of. It's called Kaiju Girl Caramelize, and it's about this like high schooler who like is like a kaiju hybrid of some kind. And she's like a normal high school girl, but when she gets like worked up or like her emotions spike too much, she starts turning into a kaiju. But the lady of these lands ordering a heinous criminal DoorDash driver to be thrown in the dungeon, chained to the basement radiator for attempting to poison her, delivering cold takeout. Yeah. Yep, that's you. You would do that, and I believe it. I don't want to go to school. I just want to break the rules. For real! School couldn't handle me. I'm too good. I'm too me to go to school, okay? If they tried to educate me, I feel like they'd either be like horribly surprised or like deeply disappointed, and there is no in between. Cause like I did used to be like I got bumped up a grade when I was like, they were like, yeah, I know you've got another year of elementary school, but we're sending you to middle school instead. And I was like, okay, I don't understand why. But before then, they like had me in the corner of a room while everyone else was learning normal kid things. They stuck me in the corner of the room and started making me do like rocket science calculations. And I don't know why, because like I wouldn't consider myself very like good at math, but they decided that they wanted me to do rocket science calculations, and so I did rocket science calculations for them, and it sucked. It was terrible. I hate rocket science. Why would you make a fucking, what is that, 12? Why would you make a 12-year-old worry about the trajectories of fucking rockets and fuel and grr? They were enders gaming you because they needed people to develop missiles for the state. I fucking guess. It was weird. This year ahead for both math and science. Yeah, so you get it. You get it. They fucking flung me out that shit and were like, yeah, you're going up a grade. And you know what happened? I got into high school and I failed geometry 3 fucking times. I failed geometry 3 times. Granted, I had a really, like, not great geometry teacher. However, I think if I failed 3 times, that has something to do with me and less to do with the teacher. I think that's definitely something about me. But yeah, no, I was doing so well, and then I started doing not so well, and then they like kept trying to push me into like special classes and shit, because they were like, you need to. You're wasting your talents being a normal high school child. Huh? I'm wasting my talent. I'm a high schooler. I'm a teenager. Fuck you mean? The whole point of this is that I learn how to interact with people my age and like how to cooperate with others. I ended up failing chemistry. God, I'm glad I never had to take chemistry. They put my ass in physics though, and that was an interesting. Physics is fun. Physics is fun. It's less fun when they decide to split your class between 2 teachers and both of the teachers hate each other and are like using your class as like a form of Cold War, where they like, one of the teachers is trying his best to teach you to like prove that he can, and the other teacher is trying to sabotage your learning so that he can make the other teacher look bad. And so finals come around and the teacher who's like trying to prove himself eventually just gives us the answer key for the finals and goes, memorize this, it's gonna be in this exact order. And we all passed our finals, so yay. My senior year of high school, my math teacher, who looked like a cross between a beach ball and an elbow, had a heart attack during lunch. What? What? Huh? That's crazy. That's insane. That's fucking insane. Seek fluid intake. Seek my balls. I have like a headache. I hope that doesn't cause issues. My junior year, I took regular physics. In my senior year, I took AP physics. Ugh, gross. So as many people are aware, I was unfortunately a high school dropout. What is he doing here? Who invited this guy? But I was unfortunately a high school dropout because I was homeless during my last year of high school. But I ended up dropping back in on, like, not by choice. I was helping actually Spingus. I went to help Spingus go retrieve some stuff for his graduation stuff at like an alternative school thingy, and the advisor for that school like started yapping at me, and they were like, "Oh, are you graduating this year too?" And I was like, "Oh no, I actually dropped out of high school, so I'm just kind of like, I'm working at the post office, so I really don't have like time for any of that." And she was like, "Oh yeah, what was your name again?" And then fucking enrolled me in back into high school. Into their school. She was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be going to school, but you're gonna be going to school here." Huh? What, I don't get a say? Okay. So I got a diploma. But I guess I was just like so close to being done. Like I was so close to having all the credits I needed that they were like, no, you're not wasting this, which I'm very thankful for. I shouldn't have cooked that many peepers.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But yeah, I had an interesting high school. And like I'm glad I graduated, I guess. I don't really plan on going to college though, because I don't trust myself to like do a good job. I got other things going on. I'm too busy being an anime girl. I'm too busy being an anime girl to go to college or get an education. I took AP Chem in sophomore year. Gross! I took some sort of science class that wasn't geology, but the teacher was really passionate about geology, so he ended up just not teaching us what we were supposed to be learning and teaching us geology instead. Which I love geology, so I was okay with it, but it was also like, we didn't miss anything important, right? And then the next year I got in a biology class, and the teacher decided he just didn't want to teach us, so he kind of just threw like packets of information in front of us and went, good luck, I hope you pass the finals. I'm starting to think that maybe my school didn't care a lot about its students. I'm kind of getting that vibe for some weird reason. I don't know why though.
All systems online.
Yay! But yeah, no, I learned German, and I learned I used to know how to play a viola. I couldn't tell you if I still have that skill, because I do not own a viola anymore. I don't know where it went actually, but I hated it. Like, I liked playing the viola. I really like playing a string instrument. I like the act of like slowly deciphering what a song is and how it's supposed to sound. And I really like playing like in a group and like collaborating as a group to figure something out. But I fucking hated my orchestra teacher. She like pissed me off, and she kept trying to pull me into the like super orchestra, like Philharmonic orchestra or whatever. And it was like, yeah, but I'd have to deal with you more, and then I'd also have to travel for like shows and stuff. And at that point in time, I did not have the money to be doing that. And they were like, well, you could just do like a fundraiser. Yes, I will do a fundraiser to go play. I could be saving up for food, but yes, let me do a fundraiser. But they were like, yeah, they were very. My orchestra teacher was very pushy about that. So my uni has this thing I gotta do where it's like a general safety online course. I've spent the last 40 minutes answering stuff like, yes, if Bob slams his nutsack onto my desk and says, who's the alpha now? He's sexually harassing me. Yes, thank you for your knowledge, school. I would have never known. Oh my god. For math though, I hated my pre-calculus teacher so much. I didn't take calculus my senior year, yet still had her since I took a general math class and got college credit for that I did not use. Oh no! No, they kept trying to like pressure me into doing like college credit classes, and I'm like, guys, look at me. Do you really think I'm gonna make it that long? Do you really think I'm gonna like live past 18? I am so like sickly and like I look terrible. I'm like falling asleep. Like I was like borderline narcoleptic when I was younger, and like I looked horrible. I looked like a burnt ass rotisserie chicken. Like I was so like thin and ill, and like yeah, I did not look good when I was a kid. That was gross. But they kept trying to like pressure me into taking classes for my future, and it's like, guys, I don't think I've got one. You're all very cool, but I don't think I got one. And now I'm in the future, and I'm like, fuck, shit, I forgot. I didn't realize I could get this far. Which, like, hell yeah to living. We love living. We love breathing. I love air. I love water. But they kept like, for a bit there, they kept taking me to the doctor to get my like blood drawn and checked and shit, because they were like, we gotta figure out if it's like cancer or something, and it wasn't cancer, so I was like, fine, whatever. Just like me, for real. For real. My brother, just another me. But I don't even remember why I started talking about that. Yo! Doing lines of ADHD! Hello, good morning, son! Good morning! The positive for that class, though, is basically just brushing up on previous shit we learned in middle high school by answering questions on the computer. Yo! Hell yeah! I love classes like that. We'd finish that shit in 20 minutes, then spent the rest of the time reading books. Mom whooped my ass, please divorce her, Papa. What did Mom do? What did Mom do? Am I a DILF today? Is that my designation today as a DILF? Okay. Hello! How was your workout?
Lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, no, I took like coding classes in high school. Shockingly, I like only took one art class because I already got my art credit, and I was like, that seems like a lot of work, and I usually don't like art teachers. So left the door open. Can y'all hear that? That's Mimic Apartment ASMR. Thank you, Siren. Yeah, go MILF Money Racks Pigeon. Why she whooped my ass? Huh? Huh? Oh, go ask MILF Money Racks Pigeon why she whooped my ass. Oh, am I your mother and your father? I see. I'm your DILF and your MILF. I understand. Okay, wait. Your partner is MILF and you're DILF. Oh, okay, I understand. They were probably justified then. I know you got hella birdies in this bitch ass nest. I don't know what that means. Respectfully saying that, but by the way. Oh, I do know what you mean. Never mind. My brain's exploding. I have a headache. I have a headache. I took photography, graphic design, CAD, coding and robotics. I took all the nerdy classes. Man, I wish my school had more nerdy classes, because I would have gone for that heavily, but they were like, it was like a lot of, it was a very shitty school. It was a lot of basic stuff. They did have a coding class. They had like, tempted to like get all the Weezer Sealand Noble titles. Are we all gonna become nobles in Sealand? Do you need would you need my legal information for that though? Hope you feel better. I will, promise. I could probably drink a little Red Bull and it'll make it feel better. To be honest. Dude, it's fucking Sealand. Do you think I need your legal information? I don't know. The only thing I know about Sealand is from watching Hetalia when I was like 10. I didn't even remember that country existed until you mentioned it, and I was like, wasn't that like the kid from Hetalia? I'm ruined. It's like 20 square feet and like 3 British guys on a steel platform. Bam! Why don't we make a country ourselves? My school had tons of nerdy shit. We were learning Oracle before it was popular. Damn! Still kick myself for photography though since I took that my freshman year and I slacked off heavily. I now do photography. Man, yeah, I wish I would have done like a photography class. But I'm trying to think if I did any cool special classes other than like the basics. Cause like by the time I made it to high school, I was so burnt out on school. They were beating my ass. Underneath the sea lab, underneath the water, sea lab. Well, that means I'd have to give up my noble title. Oh, you can't own a country and also be a noble? I understand. Funny thing though is the logo I used for streaming and stuff I made in my graphic design class. Wait, that's kind of gas. That's cool as hell though. I think, no, woodworking was middle school. I had a woodworking class in middle school. I think. Yeah, that was middle school. There was a fucking car repair class where they would like, what they'd do is they'd like get a like beater and then completely like refurb it or like completely like fix it up. And so they'd spend the entire day like fixing up that auto or the like, or not the entire day. They'd spend like the whole like semester fixing the car and then they would donate it to like single moms and shit. It's very cool. And honestly, I probably could have benefited from taking one of those classes, I'm not gonna lie. I like said it earlier, but I'm planning on hanging the plaque of my title in my dorm and made sure it shows like Lady New Name, so if someone goes like, oh, who's that? I could say something funny. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta rep the new branding. Hello, I am under the water, please help me. Hi Anna! Hi Anna! Hello Anna! Soft launching my transition with a Sealand title. Real as hell. Real as hell. Hannah! Hello! Good morning, Hannah! I forgot to say good morning. Did I say good morning to Sen? Sen, I can't remember if I said good morning, so I'm saying it now. Good morning, Sen! I need to do so many things, guys. I'm like gripping my head. I'm excited for Friday. Yeah, me too! I'm very excited for Friday. We need to delegate which straw hat everyone is. I'm like thinking about it. I'm thinking. Was that had after school racing program? What? Where they had a few cars they worked on so they could take them drag racing. I didn't join them as they didn't have it till my senior year. That's fucked up. They like right when I was leaving high school, they started up they had a Japanese program for a bit and then they closed it down. And I think they were starting up a Mandarin program by the time I was leaving. They were doing like a bunch of cool shit by the time I was leaving because they got like hell funding out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know which straw hat I am. I'm trusting you guys to give me a good one. I'm like thinking about it. You might be kind of a little bit Robin shaped, Hana. I think you'd like Robin. I think you'd enjoy Robin. Unless Bitten is Robining. Bitten, are you Robining? Oh, you don't know who you'd be? Okay. Let me ponder my orb. I don't know who I'd be either. She's the one from I Want to Live. She's the archaeologist. She's the archaeologist who makes very dark jokes and is like actually like a super sweetheart. I like her. I also don't know which one I'd be. Maybe we need to make you guys do like a Quora test or something. Or a Quotev quiz or something. Like I said, I took Japanese classes as a kid, and even though I didn't really learn anything, I did get to watch Studio Ghibli movies in class. That's peak. That's peak. That's like one of the few scenes of One Piece I've seen. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be the straw hat that wins the Egg Fest. We're gonna be fighting for that, I know it. I learned Japanese in 6th grade. Y'all, fucking damn. They like were making us do like elementary school choir, and that was like the coolest thing we had. Watched Grave of the Fireflies in class during elementary school. What the fuck? Why would they make elementary schoolers watch that? Like, it's very good from what I've heard, but what the fuck?
100 meters.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
French in middle and high school and Japanese in college. Sometimes I wish I could like have one class, maybe once a week. But I don't even know what I'd learn. I'd like to learn Japanese, I guess, if I have to. You heard, so you haven't watched it yet. You really should. I really should. There's a couple Ghibli movies that I haven't seen yet. I only recently saw Arrietty. I realized that now that what I like to do is they always have Ghibli Fest every year, and so the cinemas will play like a couple Ghibli movies, so I like watching the movies when they're in the theaters. Such a sad movie, but it's so good. I've heard it's so freaking good, but also like super depressing. Oh my god, my bones. I need to learn Mandarin sometime. I'm so whitewashed. Real as hell. I need to learn. My brain needs something to soak up. Maybe I should learn something that like applies to my VTubing. I guess I could learn. That's another thing, is it's like I've got like no time. I've got like 0 time nowadays because I'm like so packed up on stuff. I've got like fucking I have to like show up as like a guest to a special guest at the end of the month. I have to show up as a guest to a special guest for like a very like expensive cosplay rave thingy. I didn't realize it was expensive. I just got told that I got free admission, and so I was like, okay, I'll show up. Just tell me if you want me to dress up as anything in particular. Just let me know. And then literally yesterday, cause they were asking if I knew anyone who would be interested and also being like an affiliated guest. I found out yesterday that tickets are like $90. Huh? That's the price of a 3-day convention. Why are tickets for this one night rave $90? They better be giving us fucking champagne for free. They better be giving us free booze. Like, oh, I mean, like, I can't complain too much because I'm getting it for free, but like, I really hope it's cool. If it's cool, I'll let y'all know. But I've got that going on, and then of course I've got a convention in September, and like I've got like photo shoots that pop up randomly that I get pulled into, and I get to go to round 1 at the beginning of next month. That's gonna be cool. I'm excited about that because I've actually never been to round 1. I really wanted to go when they had the auto collab, but it's okay. It's okay. One day I'll get good some more good auto merch. I didn't realize how expensive it is to get like auto merch shipped in from dude, if it turns out to be a Firefest for cosplayers, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna be sad because like ain't nobody got that money. Ain't nobody got that money, but I'm really hoping it's gonna be something. I'm hoping it's gonna be good because they booked out a really fancy theater for it. So like, fingers crossed, hoping they didn't just like blow all their cash on the venue, and like, which is a very common occurrence. There's they already spent all their money on the cosplay. There was one I went to that was like, it was alright. This was like months and months ago I went to it. It was alright, but it was like, they were playing more, it was advertised as an anime and like anime video game rave. And it was all K-pop. It was all K-pop. Which is like, if you like K-pop, K-pop is very good. However, I thought this was an anime. I'm dressed up as fucking Mihawk, Dracula Mihawk from fucking One Piece, while they're playing like K-pop songs, and I'm like, you know what? Okay. They had like tickets where you could pay a little extra for a bubble gun, and that was cool. The bubble gun was cool. The bubble gun did not last. It did not have a lot of charge in it. That was an interesting one. That one's definitely like, it was alright. Then I went to Touch Grass, which is an international, like, they have like international shows. They had a show in Berlin, and I fucked with them heavily. I fucked with that one heavily. That one's good, but I've also been to Touch Grass like a couple times at this point, so I already know what to like expect. But that one was very good. It was very frightening. Oh, cosplay is pre-read. Carson Rudy is just minus all the creepy pervy shit. Real. It was what was I saying? Oh yeah, it was really scary because I showed up in my Nami cosplay, in my Nami One Piece cosplay. I show up and I start walking around looking for my like group, and I start getting recognized. Like me. People know me because I cosplay too often in this stupid area. And they started recognizing me, and they're like, "Oh, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Wow, are you gonna be at this con? Are you gonna be at this con? How do you know me? How do you know my name? You are too pretty to be talking to someone like me. Stop it." It's very interesting how people will eventually start to recognize you if you hang around long enough, and it was very exciting. I also got an invitation, like a loose invitation to NakamaCon in Florida, but Florida is a little far away. Nakamacon is from what I've heard really good though, because it's a free con and it's just like a little like we're gonna go hang out on the beach type deal, and I've heard it's very good. And if it weren't for the fact that it lines up with a con, I'm gonna if it weren't for airplane prices and also the fact that it lines up with a con I am like committed to, I might have like thought about it, but yeah, it's very cool. It's 1:25. I'm looking at my clock. I'm looking at my cock. Let me see who's live right now. Let's see who's live. Cause I need to start getting ready for work, and I don't have any food on me, so I need to eat some food. Ooh, Mono! Mono is live, and Mono just went live. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay. I think I know who we're gonna raid. I think I know. Have a good afternoon. I will. Thank you. Thank you. Let me quickly spawn into my room. My little dwelling. I want to have a Norse drinking skull so bad, but I don't have an enemy from which to collect a skull. We could get you some skull. We could get you an enemy. We'll find you an enemy, okay, Bit? We'll find you one. We'll find you one, and then you'll have an enemy. But I do need to evaporate. I need to evaporate, Chad. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into Mono, because I don't think I've ever raided into Mono, and that's a crime, because Mono is sweet, very sweet. So we're gonna raid into Mono. Chad. I mean, if I say afternoon one too many times, just might try to take my skull. But anyways, Chad, thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. It was very fun. I love yapping with y'all. I like having like calm yap sessions with chat. It's very fun. I'm gonna be back on Friday and we're gonna be playing some Stardew Valley, so watch out for that. And then Saturday we're gonna be back at it again, playing some party games, what was it? Among Us. We're gonna play Among Us, and we're gonna play Jackbox, and I'll probably whoever remains after those two games, maybe I'll force to play Scuffed Uno with. Maybe I'll force them to play Scuffed Uno. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what kind of energy we have that day. But I love Uno and I love playing Uno. But anyways, I'm gonna hit start raid so I don't forget, because I always forget. I'm gonna hit start raid. Get in there, nerds. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Alright, thank you for joining me today, Chad. As per usual, make sure you are very, very, very kind and understanding to the person that we raid into. My boundaries are not everyone else's boundaries, so make sure you are respecting their boundaries. Be good, be kind, be safe. Do not get hit by any cars, don't get hit by a plane, a train, anything in between, or outside, or next to, or inside of, or perpendicular to. Don't get hit by anything! You gotta be careful these days, people are crazy! Otherwise, thank you again. I keep saying thank you again. What if I hit the car? If you hit the car hits you, I think. I think that's how it works. But I will be back on Friday, and I already miss you all. I already miss all of you. I cannot wait to see you again. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. But anyways, bye bye. Bye bye.